Hey, this is my classification movie for Bio 104. Starting off with San Diego Zoo, the first organism I've selected is the koala. This is the classification for the koala. Some interesting facts about the koala is that a newborn koala is called a joey and it's blind and earless, so it's kept in its mother's pouch for an extra 6 months of development after birth. And that's the clip of the koala in the wild. Next is the platypus, and some cool facts about the platypus is that the males are one of the few venomous mammals, as they have spurs on their feet that can cause severe pain. Not deadly though. Next, we have the polar bear and its classification. And a neat fact about the polar bear is its fur isn't actually white. It's a transparent with a hollow core that reflects light, and it's particularly useful for camouflage to help better blend in with the surroundings. Next is the African penguin and its classification. That's it in the wild. And the cool fact is that they have dots on their chest to identify one another, kind of like a human's fingerprint. So that's kind of neat. Next is the tiger. And similarly to humans and penguins that we just touched upon, they also are uniquely distinguishable by their stripes, as no tiger has the same stripes. That's it for the zoo. Moving on to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Starting off with the sea otter, and that's a classification on screen. A fact about sea otters is that they actually have the thickest fur of any animal. Their fur contains between 600,000 and a million hair follicles per square inch, and this is kind of necessary because they have no blubber, and for their water resistance, they kind of rely on their. Moving on to the Japanese spider crab, that's the classification. A neat fact is that they like to dress up, meaning they use sponges, plants, and enemies and other ornaments on the ocean floor to camouflage from predators on their shells. Next, we have the black oystercatcher, and funny enough, completely unlike the name suggests, they actually don't eat oysters. They eat other marine animals like snails, marine snails, limpets, periwinkles, mussels, marine worms, things of that nature. Next is the moon jellyfish. Something I found interesting about the moon jellyfish is that they're able to de-age or age backwards, and I don't really know much about that fact, but I'll put it up on screen. This is what I read. Moving on to the leopard sharks. Leopard sharks, the classification as shown, and they keep their babies' eggs inside their body until they hatch, which was kind of shocking to me. And that's it. That's the sources right there. I gathered all my information, and thank you.